Aion Classic have many different PVE sets of the gear, but which set is the best PVE set of Aion Classic European release? In today's video you will see part of my live stream and find out which is the best PVE set of Aion Classic and how to get it. Before we start, let me just say subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitch to see more of mmorpg content and of course Aion Classic content in the future. I'm live streaming every evening, so join me to see some gameplay and to find out what is happening in mmorpg and PC gaming world. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, another very interesting topic for this evening for live stream, which is the best PVE set of update 1.9. To clear that out, we still didn't get patch notes at this moment when I'm doing this live stream, or maybe you're watching this as video on my YouTube channel. I still didn't see patch notes, but we can have a very good guess. I can have a very good guess which will be the best PVE set in the game in update 1.9. So let me tell you right away, it's pretty simple. There is no complication regarding that. You can already see my position on the map. It's not by accident. I'm here in Aion, next to entry to Dark Poeta. Why? Because Dark Poeta, this map, this dungeon, will drop Anuhard set, which will be the best PVE gear in the game. Or, just to say right away, you could go to Miragent or Fenris set. I'll talk about differences now a little bit, but in my opinion at least, it would be easier for you to get Anuhard set. There are many complications to get Miragent or Fenris. You need to reach some profession, some crafting to 449, level up to 449. Also, it will cost you lots of kina and lots of time. So I think that it would be best option to get like best PvE gear in the game, Anuhard set, here in Dark Poeta. Around Dark Poeta, you will still need some kind of static group for this, right? You will need to have some blue barrel scales. I have already dedicated video about that on my YouTube channel. You can check Dark Poeta guide on my YouTube channel. I have made like 2 guides regarding Dark Poeta. Also, I am preparing, I have already made actually Tahabata guide, which is endgame boss in Dark Poeta. But let me just tell you right away, the best gear in update 1.9 PvE set, I'm talking here about PvE set, not PvP set. Regarding PvP set, it's simple, it's Abyss gear. Abyss gear is the best gear regarding PvP. But for PvE, I can highly recommend to you. You can see here, I can show you different kind of sets for regarding Anuhard set. Here you can see Anuhard set for Chanter, and here you have how is looking Anuhard set. Check it out. It's looking actually pretty good, right? You can see here cloth, leather, chain and plate. This is one of the pictures I can manage to find about Anuhard set, and this is looking pretty good, right? Pretty beautiful set, I would say, right? So PvE set, go for Anuhard set. And now, why did I say that? Let's compare just a little bit Anuhard and Miragent set. So for plates, for example, currently I'm here on my Chanter, but I have studied Anuhard set and Miragent set because of usually I'm playing on my Gladiator, right? So I have checked what is the difference on plate. And I can tell you right away, for example, Anuhard set for plate have more attack speed on the gloves. 6% versus 8%. Also, what is interesting, Miragent have 20 more attack, but Anuhard have more crit. I mean, right? This is a little bit of difference, but it's not that huge. Also, Anuhard set, that is important to say, has an immunity boost, while Miragent doesn't. But it's important also to mention, you must not forget that Miragent set also has the bonus of getting the nice title. So on the end, it will be up to you. Will you decide between Miragent or Fenris or maybe Anuhard? It's entirely up to you. I think it would be much less time consuming to go for Anuhard set. I think it would be much less time consuming. If you have, especially if you have some nice static group to run Dark Poeta, right? Miragent set, absolutely one of the legendary sets of Aion, right? Legendary set, beautiful set, something amazing. It will require from you that you level up some profession to 449. Not simple, but anyway, I mean, you'll probably anyway want to level up some profession to 449, right? Another thing, you will need to spend lots of time and kina and some kina to get Miragent set. On the other hand, yeah, DP set, Alucard set is also very nice option. And while we are already talking about different kind of armor, just to briefly mention weapons. So for example, if you will play Gladiator, if you want to get extendable weapon, you will want to run Draupnir Cave. You can see here this legendary dungeon of Aion Classic, because here in Draupnir Cave you will get extendable weapon, Bakarma Spear. Or maybe if you are playing Chanter, like I'm currently on Chanter, you will want to run, let me show you here, where is it? Tiombo Slab. In Tiombo Slab, you can get extendable weapon for your Chanter, Trioran Staff, right? So unstable Trioran, final boss will drop these kind of weapons. This is regarding weapons, but in generally, I can highly recommend to you, get yourself some nice PvP Abyss weapon, and then combine, right, with something PvE. This part of the live stream, I wanted to talk about best PvE set in the game, which should be, in generally, Alucard set, but Miragent is very close. Miragent is very close. Like I said, differences are minor. A crit here, attack there, a little bit of differences. I think I will go for Alucard set. I think I will go for Alucard, but maybe if you have time, it's really beautiful. It's really nice accomplishment to get Miragent or Fenris set. That is really beautiful accomplishment. I can highly recommend to you also, if you have time to get Miragent set, get it. It's one of the legendary sets of Aion Classic. If you are watching my live stream, let's go for a live stream. If you are watching this as video on my YouTube channel, thank you for watching the video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more mmorpg content and of course Aion Classic content in the future. I am live streaming every evening on Twitch, so check my live streams, join me to see some gameplay and to find out what is happening in mmorpg and PC gaming world. See you soon. And on the end of this video, let's admire a little bit to beauty of Alucard set. In front of you, you can see Alucard set for Chanter, looking absolutely amazing. Look at this beauty here. Then we have here Alucard set again for Chanter, but the male version of the set. It doesn't matter basically, is it a male or female. It's looking actually really, both versions are looking very good. Then we have further Alucard set for Assassin, male version first, looking pretty good. And then we also have Alucard set for female version, or Assassin also. This is looking actually pretty nice, right? You have to agree with me. Alucard set something to get, not only of course, like I said during this video, because of the beauty of the set, but also because of different kind of stats, which is making this set together with Miragent and Fenris best PvE sets in the gear when we are talking about armor in update 1.9. See you soon in new video.